I feel like a little kid with you guys. Like I'm below you both. Like, hey, can I
love it.
I'm trying my best. I'm even like slouching a little.
Can I still talk to you
guys? Make the eye lines.
We'll allow it. Yeah.
What happened? You almost got hurt on a train?
So sometimes on the train there's like turbulence.
Right.
I don't know what they call it. I asked. They said we call it when it shakes. I was
yeah,
like,
that's just all. That's 100% of the time on a train.
No. I took the train from D.C. to Florida, and it only happened once.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as it happened, a woman a few rows behind me screamed and said, "I don't want to die like this." And I immediately thought that would be too interesting for
Maybe
all of
she
us.
was doing something weird.
Maybe.
Was she in the bathroom of the train?
No, she was she was in her seat. But I just feel like
she was
we
robbing
won't die
the train.
that interesting.
Like, I should have thought twice about this.
Maybe she was doing something that caused the rumbling too. You never know. She could have been the culprit of this turbulence.
She sounded like a victim. For
yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Don't we all?
Sounded surprised.
Don't we all?
That's one of our greatest skills in this nation is
to make ourselves victims.
Make ourselves be the victim in any. All right, I'm gonna introduce you. Is it? I should have confirmed. Is it the same last name? Well, you.
Oh.
I mean,
technically, it is until the judge says otherwise.
Okay, is that how you would like to?
But
be?
I just go by my first name,
Madinah.
like Shakira. Yeah.
Shakira.
All right,
Shakira,
it's Madinah.
Oprah.
Madinah
is in the building, all the way from DE, which is Delaware. Born and raised Delaware.
Yes.
Yeah, this is uncomfortable. I'm gonna get over it.
You could stand. You could maybe stand.
I could stand. You're right. I could. That is the thing.
That
I could
would
do.
be really weird.
That would be weird. All right, all the way from DE, Delaware, where you are a state rep.
Yes.
Elected official.
Yes.
Wow. This is our first This is actually our first woman too.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
you're a lot
true.
of firsts.
Tay's close.
Nah.
Tay's,
First elected official. People voted for you.
Wow.
To have a job. Can you imagine that?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, no, people tell me I should have a job.
Yeah.
They would vote for me to have one.
A lot of people vote that I should get a job.
Yeah.
But nobody said.
They say like
I'm not running
get a job. Like they throw tomatoes and they're like,
yeah.
get a real job, you suck.
Exactly. You should quit this job.
Yeah. This isn't for you.
I actually got a message like maybe last week from someone that said, "Don't quit your day job."
Oh,
and I clicked on it and it said because you're
we
doing
love
important
you
work
in that position. Yeah.
And then it said, "Don't quit comedy. You're funny." And I was like, "All right, like
that
you didn't have to
sense.
give me that like
Yeah.
jump scare." No, like that was.
I guess that is a.
Do you ever get messages that say quit your day job and pursue comedy
full time?
100%.
No. I'm not that funny. Apparently.
They could be opposing political figures that just trying to get a smart person out of the way.
No.
Chris, do you want to guess what party she represents?
Don't Green.
Give it away. Don't
the Green hints. Party.
Good guess.
Are you allowed to talk about what party you represent?
It's public knowledge.
Well, I'm saying, do you want to talk about
it? Are you allowed to?
Sure.
Like, have you allowed yourself, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah.
She's a Dem, Chris.
I figured that.
As we know, Chris is on the other side. That's all we'll say about
that. That is not known. That's not a thing.
He's a pub.
I think I said on Kill Tony that I was a Democrat.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he goes, obviously, or something like that. I forget what I said, but he was like, I could tell from everything.
Yeah. That would be so
the
crazy.
Red Hot Chili Peppers shirt, you know.
What if she came in and she was like, I'm for the border, man. I know.
Enough. No, I'm very pro-immigrant. But today I went to pick up my friend from the hospital, and there was a traffic jam, and I was texting, which I'm allowed to do as an American.
Yeah, as an elected official, you can text and drive.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah, rules for
so I was like, why is there? I was like, why is there a slowdown? And I look, and there's a truck, like a however many wheeler in front of me that's stopped in the middle of the intersection. Because there's a sedan coming out the inn.
Ooh, out the
inn. As
they
do.
And in that moment, I thought, lock it up. Lock down the border. I think it was an old person.
Yeah.
I thought for a second you got to a slow down immigrants crossing sign. I thought that was like they had
no. I just for a quick moment,
caravan crossing.
For a very short moment, I had a xenophobic thought.
Yeah.
And then I was
We
like,
all
you know
have
what?
them.
It's
We all
probably
have
just the senior citizen who's confused.
I think it's
Yeah.
important that we all acknowledge that we have these thoughts.
It's true.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then arrest them.
Arrest them in your
Lock them
brains
up.
before we
Yeah. And never think about them again.
until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Until it happens
Yeah.
again tomorrow.
No, I'm very pro immigrant. I'm very pro environment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
pro,
same.
All
pro
the nice
living wage.
things.
Yeah, pro.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, unless of course I own the business and it would be my employees and
Yeah.
I will pay them.
Trying to
whatever-
hold on to my.
I will pay them however much I can make money off of it. No, what made you want to get into?
Yeah, I'm not co-signing any of that.
No, are you gonna have to do that thing when we re-release this where you're like, I do not endorse any. Those are my favorite.
I'll just say that now. The views of these two do not reflect my views.
But some may.
Some.
You think we share
Well,
any
some
views? You
always
don't?
do on some.
You think we share
Probably.
zero views? What about with Kris?
On your
No, I probably share
more
views
likely, I would imagine.
I probably share views with both of you.
Well, yes, of
but
course.
I'm just gonna quickly just say for the record,
Yeah.
I disavow everything
She's co-signing both of our views. You've heard it here first.
definitely.
My mom co-signs this apartment we're in right now. So,
Yeah, another handout.
yeah, just privilege.
A privileged white man.
White
among
privilege.
us.
Yeah, I'll be a fan of that too. Yeah,
Is it like happening? Did you
Yeah.
notice less?
yeah, it's
like,
happening.
Like
I'm
over
transitioning.
time?
Yeah, like the
You're
last
lying
10
to
years.
me. I know you're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm being funny, but I'm not lying.
But is that truly happening?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, will that continue to happen too?
Don't know.
Does anybody know about this thing? Is it like a new? It's a new phenomenon.
Is this only a video podcast or is it also audio?
No, it's audio. People can hear us.
Okay,
as
so
well.
It's
maybe,
it's only
maybe
video.
explain for your listeners
no,
what
people-
the heck you're talking
people
about.
won't. There's no only audio.
There is no.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, I was
alright.
saying there's only video
It's only
and
video,
no
they can't
audio.
hear us.
It's just us mouthing, and they can't. They have to guess what we're saying and stuff. It's
Okay,
the
well,
game
that's
of it.
fun. That's
Okay,
different.
why don't you explain your condition?
Okay, so
Because I don't really.
Clearly.
Vitiligo.
Besides lefty. No, I'm just kidding.
Vitiligo.
we're gonna have fun.
I'm kidding.
It's
Vitiligo.
so it's called vitiligo.
Vitiligo.
It's an autoimmune condition, and some people are like have it at a young age. I didn't develop it until I was in college.
Really?
Yeah. And
Oh,
it's
shit.
like it was like very slow moving, and then it like kind of accelerated when I started running for office. And then the last like
has
year
to
or
be
so, it hasn't really
maybe
changed.
stress.
much.
Because
something.
Delaware only wants to elect white people.
It happened before I got elected, so I guess God chose me. I don't know.
She's running for office. Turn her white.
No, I just like yesterday realized that, or 2 days ago, I realized that I've always been a white woman born in the 80s, well, in the 60s, I should
Are you
say.
sure?
And yeah, always, yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's just
okay.
that now the world gets to see me for who I've
Okay.
always been.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
I get that. But so when you first is that common that you don't notice
Develop
it?
it
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
you get, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Were you freaked out?
Not at first. Yeah. it was
Later
like
on, you became freaked out? That would freak me out right away. If I started to turn any other color, I'd be like, we need to get to the bottom of this like, very quickly. Something's
I
up.
had
This
psoriasis.
must be my diet.
I had psoriasis really bad.
Oh, shit.
And so like after that calmed down, I had like a couple spots that I noticed and I was like, weird. But like I didn't really think anything of it. And I just was glad I didn't have psoriasis. So I was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then like one of my friends who was in farm school was like, what's going on?
Pharmaceutical school.
Yeah.
Farm school.
Farm
yeah.
school.
Because some of our viewers might think you like.
Oh
talking
my
about
God, I
farm
didn't think
Yeah,
about
school.
that.
You're saying with a PH.
Yeah.
PH.
Yes.
Like pharmacy school.
Pharmacy school.
She was like, what's going on with that? And I was like, what do you mean? Because I had like a couple spots.
You're
on my
It was
white.
lip.
just
You're
some-
white now.
Yeah.
It was just a couple spots. Like it's like, sometimes that happens. You get freckles or whatever. Or you get like sunspots. So I wasn't really thinking of anything of it. And she was like, what's going on? And I was like, what do you mean? And she's
Yeah.
like, the spots on your face. And I was like, oh.
We don't talk about it.
Like
We don't see color.
Yeah. They'll go away.
I've had people say, like people that see me like multiple times a week at work.
They'll say it's different.
like, they'll say like, oh, I didn't even notice. And I'm like,
you're lying.
That's an uncomfortable, awkward,
What?
anxiety thing to
yeah,
say.
yeah. I would be like, either you're lying, don't be that, whatever you're being.
Yeah.
Be less whatever you're being.
Yeah, I want you to go, oh, shit. Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Whoa!
No. That's fun. That's always fun when I'm just like living my life
Yeah.
at the dry cleaners and
Just
this lady's
someone-
like, there's a cure for that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Let me look it up. There's a cream. I saw a commercial and I'm like,
thank you, lady.
I'm like, I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
Like this was a gift.
Yeah, there's no cure for being a bitch, lady.
No,
you didn't have to
there's
say
not.
that.
Well, there are some cures for it, but I won't talk about those. I'm a politician.
That's true,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, cures for being, let's just call it rude. What would you do?
Yeah.
So
If
be
you
rude.
some being rude.
Yeah, it's a cure.
I like to I get more
Address
with
it head
sugar
on.
than I get with spice. I like to be overly nice to rudeness.
Oh,
He does.
Anger.
He does.
Now, until it gets to a breaking point, then I'll snap and freak out.
Now
and
he
it gets
is
awkward.
like that. He does do that.
But
where
yeah.
Somebody will be equally shitty to both of us, and the way we handle it separately is
You
insane.
good cop, bad cop it?
Oh yeah, he'll be all like extra complimentary, and I'm not that. I'm the opposite of that.
Well, you give it a few tries in order to like
I give it zero.
finagle
tries.
your way,
Yeah.
and then when you realize they're just going to take advantage of you, and it's just then
Well, okay, yeah.
you know.
I'm kind of more like that, I think.
yeah. See,
Yeah, like, I
look
have
at
a
this
cousin- I have a
coming
cousin-
together here.
United.
Jackie.
Like if you hold the door for someone,
Mm-hmm.
or if you're behind someone, they don't hold the door for you, and it kind of like hits you almost. Do you immediately assume that they did it on purpose, or are you like
that
whatever?
happens a lot going in like to the gym or something because there's
Yeah, right.
people
like
have
that
a
kind of door.
bag or
Yeah,
something too.
Yeah,
So like you can't always assume,
right.
Because that happens to me where I walk away and I see it shutting and I go,
Right.
oh shit, I should have
Yeah.
held that.
Just make sure.
Yeah.
Something happened. But no, I will go through the thought in my head of they have to have a certain attitude about it to where I would ever say something under my breath.
I have a cousin who will
you know, because
immediately
you
say
want to
something.
throw it out there
Immediately.
under your breath like, oh, thanks a lot.
You do that?
Not
don't
really,
think I
but
ever,
not really,
I
but
almost never do that.
no,
But I have a cousin who will immediately be like,
I want to a lot.
"What?" Like she will, and it's like, "We're in
Yeah, I
a
know.
hospital, dude. We're in a hospital. Why?
I
like,
get.
what are we doing?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get in a fight in
It's
the
a
hospital?"
guy in a wheelchair. He's like,
Or like someone will be smoking, and she'll be like, you know, like it's like, are we doing this?
I
Like,
get
Yeah,
uncomfortable if
Really?
people might think I'm feeling a type of way about their behavior. Like I'm so passive.
yeah.
I'm like if somebody doesn't hold the door for me, I'm worried that they're gonna notice that they didn't hold.
Oh
the
yeah,
door for me.
yeah.
Or
that's
Or I'd be like, no,
sickness.
you're okay. I want to open it for myself.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
It's sick. I'm sick. I've been hurt.
Now
I've been tortured.
I will say in cars,
He's a victim.
of course.
He's earned it though,
Yeah.
unlike everyone else in America who.
Yeah. No, I've earned
true.
it. I've earned it.
I will say in cars, I'm more likely to beep a horn or to look at someone with an attitude, but they have to
Yeah.
really, really deserve it because that's
Yeah.
my whole thing is I don't like shit being done to me in a car. So if I see someone doing something,
Unless, of course, it's a.
I'm very, very willing to then hold my horn down and be like, "You're not getting away with that shit." Like, I
Yeah.
don't- but
Or like the car thing, I really get bothered by because, like, rarely. I mean, I shouldn't say rarely. At least for me, I never do something with my car that'll affect another driver maliciously.
yeah,
It's because I'm trying to. You know what I mean? Like I'm
It
not
doesn't
agree.
matter. It doesn't
agree.
matter.
No, it
doesn't
does.
matter.
It
If
does.
you're a dumbass, you're a dumbass.
No,
It
no,
doesn't
no,
matter.
no,
And
it's
you should
just-
not be allowed to drive.
No, because when I get so annoyed, I'll be like, I gotta cut you off.
No.
No, but then they'll get pissed. It's like, you know why I had to do this. You've been this guy.
Oh
also.
yeah, if you're
If you,
in a
okay,
You've
if,
had
if
to
you
do that.
don't have a lot of options though, then you can always be like a
Sure, no,
like,
you go, this is my fault.
Yeah,
you
like,
gotta
I've-
show it in your face. You
Yeah.
gotta be like, I
Yeah.
know,
I know. But then they're like, fuck you. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, I get it, dude. You're
Yeah.
mad at me, but like, we've been both, everybody's been both people.
I don't
You've never made a
experience that.
mistake?
No, I'm not saying that. I just don't experience what you experience because I'm very assertive driving. I'm like
So
I'm
then
like
you probably
very
caused the mistake.
Yeah.
maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Someone like you that's like not paying
No,
attention
I'm
and then it's like, oh no, let me over.
You're the one
I already
talking-
got
yeah,
over.
You're the one
yeah.
talking about your texting.
I already
and
got
driving.
over.
We already know
That
that.
was
you're, like,
it was very
tweeting and
slow. It was very
uploading it.
slow moving traffic
You probably,
because
like,
there was
scroll
someone coming out the
TikTok on
end.
Yeah.
someone was coming out the end. That wasn't my fault.
Everybody's trending right now. You're on your phone while you're driving. It's sick what you do. It's absolutely sick.
It's sick what you do.
I feel so welcome.
Okay, so at what point, I want to ask about both career starts.
I really feel the need to slouch. And I know this is not doing wonders
Is
for
it just me and Chris?
my social media presence. No, it's the
if
fact
I'm
that
around
you're
Tyler, I
in
need
this.
to slouch.
It's because you're
In my state.
you're in the.
Just pretend it's not.
Am I a mistake?
The poor viewer doesn't know, but
The viewer. Yeah,
We can edit
I have
somehow. We
to-
can like crop and then lift you
I
up a
could have
little
made
bit.
us. I could have made us
whatever.
all stand.
I'm just gonna sit up normally.
I could have
Yeah.
made us all stand. But I didn't.
That's true.
I didn't do that. So what came first, politics or comedy?
Technically politics. Yeah.
Why do you say technically?
Because I mean, I wanted to be a comedian before I wanted to be a politician.
You
but
thought that was the easiest road into comedy, is going through.
No,
going through
no.
Congress?
She was
No.
inspired by Donald Trump.
Let me run.
I thought you were a Republican.
Wait, you don't think he's funny?
You're not. No, I just.
I am not a Republican at all. I'm
Shut
not
up.
registered
Shut
Republican.
your whole ass up. Right
I'm
now.
not registered Republican.
When's the last time you voted for anybody other than?
That's a personal, private.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm
What
saying
happens
to
in the
be
booth stays
a
in the
label
booth.
is you have to be registered as a thing to, you know.
Yeah. If you're a
guess.
sex offender, you're not registered. Does that make you not a sex offender?
Well, I haven't been
mean,
made
technically.
to register
No,
yet.
you are a diddler.
They're not on to me yet. So
Check if that's your defense.
we'll see. Did the
Your
list
Honor,
come out yet? I'm not.
I'm
not sure.
He's using
I have
the
12
pedophile
more hours
defense.
before the Epstein list
The
is.
pedophile
Yeah.
defense is what Chris
check
uses.
what's trending. I
Yeah.
might-
All right. Ba, 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 ba. So, what came first? So, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a comedian. This is why I say that.
Okay.
But
right.
I ran for office in 2019, was elected in 2020, and I started comedy in 2022.
But why? What led you to the office? Was it like your community was like, you gotta go, you gotta represent us?
No.
It was just
What-
So
What was the before being elected, and if having not been elected, what was your job that you were? What field were you in?
politics.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah,
Sure,
like
that
I-
makes
Joe
sense.
Biden.
Yeah.
Community organizer. Is that what? I don't know
Not
what
quite.
they.
Joseph
That is
Biden.
that is a
Can you
Just
do a
something.
Joe Biden impression right now? She has a Joe Biden impression.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so wait. You guys are comics. This isn't how comedy works.
What do you
You
mean?
don't just tell
Actually,
me to
yeah.
do comedy.
You can say no.
No, I will do it.
Wait,
I will do it.
well,
Okay,
this is
okay,
like
so I
Dana
just- I've
Carvey.
just-
Do you want us to cut?
No,
All right.
no, don't do that. Okay.
You have to do
So-
yours though. Then.
Should I introduce
So
you as
it's
Joe
not
Biden?
that good of a Joe Biden impression. The thing is, I saw him this week. He's still alive.
Oh.
They gave him a microphone.
Much to your parents' chagrin.
Yeah,
And
Did I use that right?
I think so.
I don't know his
Chagrin?
parents, but I think so. So I
What?
realized as he was talking that he will speak normal volume and then he will yell.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really all the impression is.
Who's got to wake himself
So
up?
so he was like,
He's
it was a Veterans Day ceremony, and he was like, America, only country in the world found an idea. An idea. Yeah. So that's
It's a good build.
that's
I like
the
that.
impression. Yeah.
I like that.
That's Joe.
Yeah.
That's Joe.
And then
Dana
he
Carvey
said,
would be proud.
He said, he's like, veterans, only 1% of the population. 1%.
You like Jerry Seinfeld?
And I was like,
1%.
I'm sitting in the
What's
crowd.
the deal with all these veterans?
I'm sitting in the crowd, and I'm like, 1%. That doesn't seem right.
Well, he
It seems
stressed
low.
it loudly.
It seems
so-
low. It's 6% according to AI.
Yeah.
AI is obviously artificial intelligence, as we all know.
Yeah.
So do you think
Not the basketball player.
my favorite player of all time?
Right.
A life in public service, is that for you? Your whole life?
What are these hard hitting questions?
Is that for you?
Is that for you?
The follow up is going to be comedy.
Comedy.
Was that for you?
What's the deal?
With
1%.
pursuing comedy.
What's the deal with pursuing dreams?
What was the question?
Do you think you're going to be in politics?
Oh,
you
politics.
Aim to, or be an elected official?
No.
Because you want to switch into full-time comedy. Is comedy the dream?
I do, yeah. No, comedy's definitely a dream, but also I think the longer you stay in politics, the more likely you are to sell out.
See, we agree again. Term limits. I'm for term limits.
I used to be for term limits, and I got into an argument with my coworkers.
It's already happening.
I'm like, oh my God.
It's already happening. She's already selling out. She's like, I
Shut
used to be
up.
for term
No,
limits,
listen.
but not anymore.
Yeah.
So it was before I got elected.
180 already.
I wasn't elected, and I was like
Halliburton.
I was at
Save this video.
I was at the lunch table at work, and I was like, we need term limits. And one of my coworkers was like, if we had term limits, the longest serving people in the building would be the lobbyists. And I was like, oh.
Get them out of there too.
That I agree with. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we don't get rid of lobbyists and we limit elected officials, that would be like, that would be
lobby
so
limits.
bad.
Don't you think that
We need lobby limits too.
Yes, lobby limits first.
This is the only political thing I'm going to put you on the spot about, other than obviously your dreams of wanting to be one forever.
That's not my dream.
You don't want to be a politician.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Don't you think? What do you think the percentages of people in politics and not in politics that think lobbying is good?
I think most people not in politics think it's bad.
And
a
you
lot
are
of
in
people,
politics, you probably think
a lot
it's
of
bad too.
politicians, though, they will say they think it's bad,
Then they get the
but
money.
then like it's not just about money. It's like, say there's a bill around gun transparency or something, like who buys them and
Guns that you
whatever,
can see
right?
through.
Oh my God, this is gonna be painful.
Do they have those?
This is gonna be a
I
very-
would outlaw.
Do they have
those? I would outlaw those guns.
You just see a
No,
bullet
so, like,
standing
You
in the
need
middle.
to see the gun, in my opinion.
Oh my God, this is so hard. I want to just say to anyone who's ever gone on Adam Friedland's podcast, God bless you. because this is painful. And
who is that? Who's Adam Friedland? We got to look this
you
guy
know who
up.
Adam Friedland is?
No.
Great man.
Do you know?
No, I'm just kidding.
You don't know who he is either?
I've heard the
You
name.
know who Stav
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
right?
I
They
know
had
who
a
Adam
podcast together.
Oh, okay.
And he's got a show now.
Yeah.
A podcast video, yeah.
I have
He
heard the name.
interrupts his guests
I interrupted.
more than you.
You said gun transparency, and that
Okay,
fucking
but
scared me for a second.
Okay, but you.
I'm thinking we need to, definitely get those off the streets if they exist.
Well,
No.
you can't.
So,
Anyway,
yeah.
That's the big fear. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Bad example. I don't even know where to go from
You
here.
said lobbying. Lobbyists.
Yeah, so lobbyists are not just in the building saying, like, here's money to do what we want.
Mhm.
There will be topics that come up that we're not experts on that they will inform us about. And so sometimes it's helpful to have conversations with them.
mm-hmm.
So I think.
But then it's like
Yeah.
it sucks because
They represent a company.
Yeah.
you're getting only their side of the information. of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
But often.
but you're
so
right.
Like, the
Like
gun
with guns,
example.
yeah.
There are lobbyists on both sides, right? So like the bill I was thinking of, I shouldn't have used the word transparency, but we lost Tyler. Tyler's still.
Well, I'm
out.
already obviously lower.
Poor
than
little
you guys.
Tyler's still out in the woods, confused and lost and all alone. So the bill had to
Sinking
do
lower and
with-
lower throughout the show.
So
up.
there's a bill to whenever you buy something, there's what they call merchant codes. So there's like a couple numbers, I guess, on the barcode that are a category. And there is no gun category in Delaware right now. And
Okay.
so pro-gun safety control people were like, we should change that. And then the NRA was like, we shouldn't change that. Both are lobby groups.
Yeah.
Right. And like I sat down with all of them, which I think was beneficial for me to come up with my perspective on whether
And
I
it shouldn't
support
just
or
go
not.
to who's the highest bidder, who has the
Right,
most.
right.
You know.
Okay, then that's okay. So you did it the right way. You sat down with both people, hear them out,
Yeah.
and make your decision. What's the percentage of people that do that in politics?
Not high enough.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Or at least take it serious. Like they.
Yeah, like they'll
A lot of
meet, but
people
they're
will
not
say
really,
we met and we, but
Yeah,
the whole
they-
time they're just like, I'm doing this to go through the motions.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
100%. That's a problem.
Do you think? Where do you think America's heading? Are we going in a better spot? Are you optimistic as a person that lives amongst the public and in public office?
I'm about to do another Biden impression because his answer, folks, I'm optimistic.
Optimistic.
America,
And you just yell it again.
never.
I'm optimistic.
We never. That was good. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I drive a car.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. America's never lived up to
I'm-
its
I'm
ideals, but it's
American.
never
I'm
shied
a
away
hero.
from fighting. It's like, oh my God, I've heard that speech. I used to have to transcribe them, so like it's a
Oh
little
God,
triggering.
that's rough.
Oh, transcribing Biden? You
Yeah.
should get a medal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I should get a medal.
What's the
I
highest?
once, the most traumatic time for me, this is so privileged to say, but okay, I'm being funny. Okay. Most traumatic experience was, are you guys familiar with John Meacham, presidential historian?
No.
Nope.
So he writes books.
Ah,
And
what are books?
he wrote a
We're
book
way off.
about Abraham Lincoln or something. I didn't read it. But he
Former
wrote this
president,
book about presidents, and like Biden was obsessed with him. His speech, his like whole thing when he ran and won was around the battle for the soul of this nation, and it's based on that book. So they bring this guy to campus where I was working, and they're going to interview him, and they're like, okay, so before this interview, we got to figure out what questions to ask him. Madinah, watch every interview anyone has ever done with John Meacham.
Yeah.
Write all the questions down so we can ask some unique questions.
But why
Which
wouldn't
is
he just make up his own questions?
Hours.
You don't want to
Hours
repeat
of
the
footage.
same.
Medina. Man.
Yeah. Hours of footage.
I need a
and this was like 2018, 2019, 2018.
He was like eight,
Yeah, so this
105 then, too.
this is before AI like being easily whatever.
Yeah.
And like that was the day that I learned about 2x speed on YouTube.
2 times speed. I got you.
Yeah, so I watched them all in 2x speed
Oh, that was probably fucked up.
and Clockwork Oranged myself.
Yeah, that
basically.
could
Wow,
that could
yeah.
cause like permanent brain
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. And then I went and saw Angela Davis
Who's that?
with the fro.
Yeah.
Black Power.
I know
blonde
that
fro.
person.
the blank look on his face.
I don't know these people.
I didn't know the first
Yeah.
two. I knew the name.
I don't
Yeah,
see.
you don't need
I
to know
don't
the
see
names.
first
color.
name,
I
but-
don't
Yeah.
see color.
She's
Yeah.
just she's a civil rights. She
Oh,
was coming to
okay.
campus. I wanted to see her.
Yeah.
And they're like, watch every. And I was like,
You're like,
well,
why is
we
she
gotta get
talking
through
so
this somehow.
slow?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're moving in slow motion.
If you
after.
listen to somebody at 2 times speed and then you listen to Biden,
Ooh.
that would be insane. He's
Ooh.
like, whoa, that guy's
Yeah.
he's talking in slow motion. This man. All right, well, here's the deal. We got a court case for us. We got a court case here.
Petty court.
Petty court.
Petty
Time to
court.
go to petty
I'm the
court,
judge.
everyone. Yep.
That's right.
You're the honorable.
I'm already the honorable though,
That is true.
technically.
Really?
Yes.
Prove it.
Is that really a title that,
Yes.
or is it just
In Delaware, when you're elected to the state house, you are officially the
like
honorable.
they say when you enter places and shit, they're like the honorable.
Well, they do, yes, but like it's not like a courthouse where like everyone
Yeah.
stands up and it's like all rise, the honorable.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's not that.
It's not
dramatic.
in
There's too many of
session.
us.
Like
Oh wait,
yeah.
I need your Wi-Fi, Chris. Shit.
Um.
Fuck me in the head. Probably.
I'm gonna guess it's Kris Wi-Fi right there.
Where? Right
Yeah.
here. Okay. What's the pass?
Probably shouldn't just.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, people are gonna come.
Yeah,
they're
that's
gonna
right.
know where you live.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna
break into
find
Chris's apartment.
your
I
Go
actually
on his
didn't even make
Wi-Fi.
it that, but I'm surprised I remember. Do I need? Hold on. Probably.
Yes.
Let's try that.
The Wi-Fi thief. I'm gonna break into Chris's apartment and just.
It might.
Google
I mean,
things.
I
Yeah.
might not remember.
get
so.
you on a list.
Do
that
you
you've been
remember the
evading.
general question? That.
I would love to. It's,
Oh, look at that! I
That
think it
works.
worked. Right.
Good job.
in
Good
a-
memory on this
in
guy.
a, in an effort to keep everything, the same, I'd like to read it from the submission. So,
I want to
Such
give.
integrity this
don't wanna-
podcast
yeah.
has.
okay. this is from Roger.
Oh God, my
Sounds
dad.
made up already.
My dad.
This is from your dad.
It's
Roger.
actually
Roger
he had
Wilson?
Fat Roger.
Okay, no, not my dad. My dad's ripped.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Wow.
My
Good for
dad's
him.
Dead.
So he's
So.
ripped too.
Ripped to shreds.
Should train.
Oh boy.
All right, we've lost Medina. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, Dad.
Medina. Funky cold Medina. Come on.
God.
Who sings that?
I'm
Tone
Joe
Loc?
Biden.
You probably got that your whole life, right? Yeah.
You're older than you look.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
To know that.
All right. This is
Yeah, you're welcome.
this is from Roger. So,
Just my birthday last week. Oh, you knew that. Sorry.
But I don't know what year was it.
41.
Can you
Yeah.
believe it?
I'm
so,
a
and you know
41.
that song?
Yeah. Well, I was a big Ace Ventura fan with Tone Loc. So then his voice, I knew him from early 90s randomness.
Yeah.
He was also in a movie called Surf Ninjas, which is really great.
I don't know. I had a teacher
With,
who played that song when I would walk into class.
Funky Gold Medina. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh. I guess
He
that's-
sounded so interested and then not at all.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
I forgot.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's get back to what we were doing before.
Cold Medina.
Yeah.
Man, should I do this all as Biden? All right, this is from Roger, Fat Roger.
Not my dad.
not Medina's dad. So okay, wait. This is the Honorable Medina. We don't know what side we're gonna take yet.
I don't know. I didn't hear
I
this
should have
yet.
sent this to you, but all right. This person, the case is against Roger v. his friend's girlfriend, but also the friend group.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay.
the friend group at
A
large.
lot of litigants here.
Here's the argument. There was a 6-foot party sub brought to a UFC party at a house. I brought wings that everyone ate, and I didn't get to eat any. So I had a piece of the sub. After an hour, I was still hungry, and there were 3 feet left of the sub, and no one touched it. So I cut the 3 feet in half and ate, I would say, 1.5 feet of sub.
Jeez.
Then the rest sat for 20 minutes, so I said, screw it, and ate that. I'm a big guy and the token fat guy in our group. So the host girlfriend came back and said, where's the sub? She got pissed and said that he's a pig and shouldn't have ate.
How much did he eat total now?
I don't know the exact. We're going to have to.
Well, it started at how big?
I think
6 feet.
It started at 6 feet.
That's a whole
He had a
person.
piece, and there was 3 feet left, and then he did eat the remaining.
So
3
he
feet.
had
He
about.
ate 3
So he had
feet
half.
of
He had half of the
half
sub.
plus. I'm sure. I think he had. I would guess 3 feet 6 inches of sub out of 6 feet.
So
of
he
sub.
had over
a-
half.
So he had like a
He said,
a third
"I
grader
ha-
of sub.
I had a piece of the sub, and after an hour, he was still hungry. There's 3 feet left, so he had.
Yeah,
half
but
of
that doesn't mean he had all of that. Others
Oh.
probably ate. He had a piece that was probably a respectable piece.
But no, he
Others
said
ate.
Then the others ate.
Yeah.
So there was 3 feet left of the sub.
Yeah.
He had half of that, and then 20 minutes, nobody else touched it. So he just he
So
he
he
went
had
ahead
at
and helped
least
himself.
3 feet.
He had at
of
least
sub.
He
3.
had at least 3 feet of the
He
sub.
had at least 3
However, I
At least
think
half.
foot longs.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Wow.
defend
lot.
Fat Roger on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It kind of got that sense already.
I kind of actually that hurts my feelings.
No, just
Is it
just
'cause I'm
from
the
now.
fat one in
no,
this
just
group?
from how you described it, you seem really animated and like you've identified with him.
Also, maybe could we? Is there more to the story of? So his friends. What are people mad at him for?
somehow. They ate his.
Only his
she-
girlfriend just said he ate too much.
She went back to get some sub. Sub was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And that she's like, "Who ate the sub?" And he was licking his fingers after consuming. It's
Started eating his fingers.
and I think his also.
How many friends?
He's mad that he brought the chicken and they ate
I don't know the
chicken.
amount of people.
See,
He's
that's
also mad about the chicken wings. The chicken wings he brought. That's kind of his party trick. He brings good chicken wings,
Okay, but
and then but he didn't get any of
he
them.
didn't bring enough. If he's gonna eat 3 feet of sub,
This isn't about the chicken wings. It's kind of the chicken wings play a very small role in this. It's about the sub.
see. I would say they do play a role. So we'll get into that. But
Fine, but what I'm saying is that the length of sub is irrelevant. While we all can agree, eating that much sub is
You're
is
always
is-
trying
is,
to
is disgusting.
he's
That-
actually doing a good
Length
job of
not
being
mattering.
a lawyer for this guy. So okay, all right, I'm gonna step
It
out.
has nothing
I'm
to do with the
I'm
amount of
just gonna
sub. If
be
it's 10
the
feet,
judge here.
it's
you're
the
you're
time.
you're
It's the
once
time.
again trying to go with the size doesn't matter argument,
I
Tyler.
have that is I stand by that. Size is not that important. In fact,
You're like, what was the girth of the sub?
in fact,
Is that
it's more about, I would say, personality than anything. My argument is, Your Honor.
So are we striking what you just said for
No,
the record, or
about the size. I think size doesn't matter.
personality?
so? You want it
Personal.
on the record, though.
You can keep it on the record.
Okay.
Keep what he said on the record too. I think it's about the time. Okay, the remaining 3 feet of sub laid in wait for 1 whole hour untouched.
Mm-hmm.
People stopped eating. Mm-hmm. So that sub's fair game. Now he ate the remaining 3 feet. That's a lot, but that's also none of our business. People had every equal opportunity to have that sub. It sat there for anybody. So my client enjoyed it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that other than it's maybe a little unhealthy. And I'll talk to him about that. I'll bring that up to him. That's not
sodium
part
intake.
Between me and his doctor.
Thank you, counsel. Opposing counsel.
That's my argument is the hour. I think,
the time.
The
Okay.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't know what kind of party this was. We don't know the expectations.
No crosstalk.
It does. Yeah. What's that called? Objection.
She just said it.
Objection.
You don't have to
no
She
cross.
just said
no
it.
crosstalk.
And then you say sustained. I think whatever.
You're like harping on it. You're like harping on it, and that's kind of unbecoming of somebody. Anyway.
What I was going to say is that character-wise, it does show that bringing wings.
counsel.
I
I'm
can make faces.
I'm gonna ask you
I can make
I'm gonna ask
Your
you
Honor,
to remain
objection.
professional.
Faces.
Sustained.
Wow.
All right, continue, please.
We're like real
This
lawyers
is a really
after a few
serious
of these.
matter.
Yeah.
And you're not going to waste the court's time, so let's
True.
get to
Taxpayer
it.
money. You're bringing chicken wings to a thing to try to distract. He knew the time. He knew that he took a little break. He was looking at his watch.
Objection, Your Honor. He
What?
was not trying to objection. Can I say? Do I have to wait for something?
Probably.
Objection for what? What is your objection?
He did not try to distract by bringing he brought a food gift to the party.
You're just making a different argument now. That's
Your
But
Honor,
overruled.
He
Continue.
purposely he did not have any of his own bringings. Right. He had his eyes and set on the sub. He
objection.
knew he
That's
wanted
hearsay.
more.
That's hearsay. He
He-
did not know that. He did not know that.
No, that is for the jury of our
Objection.
peers.
Objection.
This is crazy.
Objection. You do not know.
Counsel, I'm going to ask you to allow Mr. Chris here to share his argument. We heard
Just know
you.
that I objected on that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm simply saying that him and his girlfriend this is a recurring thing. She's going to get mad at him. So in his brain, he knows he wants more of the sub percentage than the other people get. So he distracts with the wings, right?
Okay.
So now I have a feeling an hour is not that long for this. I think an hour of people, you have a party where there's food set out, you're there for 4 or 5 hours. People are going to be coming back way after 1 hour, I think our jury would agree on.
Can I?
I would like to hear your thoughts on that.
Closing statement.
No. No. I'll say objection to that and just say we got cold cuts. The lifetime of a cold cut, not refrigerated, it's not much longer than an hour.
That's not true at all.
I mean, if you want botulism
If you want
something.
botulism, if you
These
want
these are drunk
What is it?
individuals that don't
Listeria,
care
I think
about.
it is. Yeah,
you-
listeria.
objection. You don't know. There's no mention of alcohol.
Have you
There's no
yourself?
mention of alcohol.
Hey Tyler, have you yourself been at a party where you ate
This
a piece
isn't
of
about-
meat?
Again, this is not about me, Your Honor.
It sure feels like it.
What I've eaten would disgust
Yeah.
anyone.
This
This isn't about me.
This doesn't happen to be you submitting as Roger, where maybe a lady of your past was disappointed
Feels
in.
like, it feels a bit personal.
Okay, can I tell
Do
one?
you need to recuse yourself from this case?
Yeah.
Can I tell one side story that is very funny?
Yes.
When I lived with Naomi, Naomi's trash was by this window in her house, right? And like her kids cleaned a lot, she cleaned a lot, right? So there would be leftover shit all the time. One time there was a pizza right? And she's like, "Can you?" She's like, the pizza had been there for a day, maybe two, no more than 3 days.
Oh wow, that's a window. That's a window.
That's a
In the fridge though.
Oh
Yeah, in the
okay.
fridge.
I just
And she's
assumed it's
like-
by a window.
yeah. It was by an actual
Open
window.
on a table by
she
a
was like-
window.
She was like, "Can you throw away this pizza?" So, but no, the trash cans are right by the window.
What are we doing? Seinfeld? Were you George?
No. She said,
Picking a donut out of the trash?
"No." But I went around the corner of the house and I ate a slice of pizza.
That is.
That
And
is so
she's-
George.
And I hid when she saw me. She said, "I knew you were going to eat the pizza."
See, this is just hitting you close to home.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Counsel, I'm going to ask you to return to the topic at
Okay,
hand.
but what I'm saying is,
We have other cases.
I have my closing argument.
You first, then me. I get
Closing argument is, I think it's reasonable. All he had to do was a real quick, hey, does anyone else want a bite of this? Does anyone want a little bit of the rest? Because I'm hungry. I didn't eat my chicken shit, and I'm going to finish this off.
Wait, okay.
That gives an opportunity. He ate possibly a few bites over half of the entire thing. I think that warrants questioning the group after only 1 hour.
I think. Also, we're
I
not.
rest?
We're not close to time wise on closing arguments. But if you're gonna close, I'll fill the time.
I think it's an open shut. I don't think
I
that shows
think-
my confidence, really.
I think you're right. It would have been a nice gesture for him to say, "Hey, does anybody want more?" However, that's not
in
that-
his
that's-
loving relationship.
He's not in the relationship. This isn't his.
Is a
girlfriend.
girlfriend
No, it's
Oh,
his
it's his
friend's
friend.
girlfriend.
Oh, it's
Who
a
cares?
loving
It's his
friendship.
friend's girlfriend.
My
respecting-
friend's girlfriend, but also my friend.
Respecting a friendship, love, I think.
Sure. I understand.
Not liking that reaction.
But but unfortunately, that's not what we're arguing.
Did anyone ever say that in actual court where they go, not loving that? They see the jury cringing.
Yeah, they're like,
Don't love that
I'd like
jury.
to strike that from the record.
Let me try that again.
Yeah.
reverse.
All right, pretend I didn't say that. Let's all go back. No, that's very cute, very noble of you, very sweet to have this like.
Jury or peers, I think they would. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right. You could try to appeal to the heartstrings of the jury, or you could just go. We could go by facts here. Yeah. Cold, hard, cold cut facts.
Yeah. Funky cold facts.
Funky cold cut.
And that's the
For
episode
Madinah.
title.
Yeah.
Funky cold.
This is about.
Because
this
that's
is
what they'd
about
be
the
after
time.
3 hours. They'd be funky cold cuts.
They would.
Ooh, it's true.
You're also exactly. Thank you, Your Honor.
I will strike that from the record.
You could strike it, but then
that
I'm gonna
was for
say it
comedic
about-
effect.
Recused.
No. This isn't about the cold cut hoagie sub. Obviously not from around here if you said sub. But it was an hour since he ate. They sat still for an hour. That doesn't mean they were out on the counter for only 1 hour. Okay? Everybody had eaten. So they at least 1 hour, possibly 2, maybe 3 hours. Of
So we don't need to be speculating. Counsel,
Speculating, you're right.
wrap it up. Wrap it up.
objection, speculation.
Wrap it up like we would have done with the cold cuts had he not eaten
Thank you.
all of it.
It's about the time. He gave adequate, a respectful amount of time for anybody else to partake in the sub. They didn't.
You
They
don't-
chose not to. For 1 hour, there's digestion happening in that 1 hour. They're already done eating.
You don't think any one of his friends with the chicken wings came over and said, "Oh, would you like a chicken?" They probably speculation.
Speculation.
I admit
Let's go off of his word. He didn't get one of the wings. Poor guy didn't get one of the wings.
he didn't want them.
All right. We're gonna.
He didn't
we're gonna
want
shut
'em.
this down.
All right,
So
In the case of
she's
Roger,
ready to rule.
Roger V. Is this part of the thing?
That's
Am
Judge-
am
that's the
cutting
Judge Judy
too
thing.
fast here? Ready to rule. I haven't watched that in a while. I should have done a Judge Judy impression. That would have been fun.
that would have been good.
Yeah. Just cut you guys off as you're doing your counsel.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of chirpiness and
I don't care. Enough. I don't know. This is an interesting one.
You're allowed to ask questions too.
That's not how it works in the court.
No, that's all, in petty court. You can do
Okay,
whatever you
petty
want.
court.
Petty court.
Okay, petty court. I don't know if I have any questions other than why did the friends not eat? Like,
They had their fill.
I do. I
They had
I
their
kind
fill.
of want to. I kind of want to rule in favor of Fat Roger, but I will say, it is good etiquette when you know you're eating more than your share to be like, anybody else wants some.
Sure.
Anybody, like, I'm about to go back over there. That being said, if it's a party and it's buffet style,
and also,
it's been over an hour,
you have my client's fat. He's a fat guy. You're aware of that. He's the token fat guy.
but he should know he's fat, and
He does. He's aware of it.
He
People
should
care.
have pre-gamed.
People care about his health.
He should have pre-gamed.
They called him a
and
pig. They don't care about his self-esteem. They called him a pig.
He should have arrived already half full. Like that's
Okay,
that's
that
what he
is-
should have done.
Okay,
He probably was.
That's what I
honestly.
do.
Can we
right?
quickly-
Like I don't show up starving.
Oh, I do. I like
You gotta
that.
no.
You do.
What?
Sometimes.
What if you don't like anything that's there?
A lot
What
of
if someone
times-
eats all the chicken that
A lot
you
of
brought?
times I'm like, what's that called when you don't eat for a while? The
Intermittent fast.
intermittent. Sometimes I do that, so I like.
out of no money.
It's kind of
Living
like
no money.
Oh.
It's like a challenge. Like I bet I could eat. Wait to the party to eat and see.
Oh,
But anyway,
God.
Can we quick? Okay, so the
It's
rule
kind
you've
of. It
ruled in
tastes way
Roger's
better.
favor, right?
Tastes way better that way.
I kind of am disgusted by both parties if I'm being real.
Yeah, me too.
But like,
Yeah.
well,
Like-
yes,
like,
Roger's disgusting.
I kind
He's
of I want
disgusting.
to. There's no jury here. I do want to kind of say this is a hung jury though.
Wow.
Just because-
First ever hung jury in
Yeah,
petty
because
court.
it's like
But we
you're,
can't
you're
have that.
eating way too much of the.
But that
of the
doesn't matter. But that doesn't
I
matter.
have the floor, sir.
But that doesn't
Oh.
I
matter.
have the floor,
It doesn't-
counsel. I'm gonna
Contempt.
have you thrown out of
Contempt.
this courtroom.
It's just not, that doesn't matter.
It's just
Contempt
so
of court. He keeps going.
egregious. But
so what?
But it is also ridiculous to have food out, not eat it
Yeah.
for hours, and then
Get
be
mad at the
like
person.
counting who had what. It's all very
Listen.
deranged behavior, and clearly they're not good friends.
We know Fat Roger.
Conscientiousness was
Acted in a
lacking
fat way.
in both parties.
Roger acted
Mm-hmm.
in a very fat way. That's a separate issue.
Selfish, not fat. Selfish.
Selfish.
Yeah, because
Not
I could do the same thing.
It's not
and I'm
against the
fat.
law
It's
to
not,
be
but
selfish.
It's not
Yeah.
against the law to overeat.
But this is
No,
petty.
but
This is petty law,
yeah, this
not
is, and
real
if
law.
you want to be upset about it, it's like, well, you ate a lot.
But do you think the friend?
I mean, this is making me think of Fatso. Have you guys seen the movie Fatso?
yes.
Great
No,
I
movie.
did not. I've
Great
heard
movie.
of it.
Can I
You
Didn't
ask
seen
watch
it?
Can I ask you to?
He eats
I did
the
not.
oni. There's a cake for your viewers who know the movie. You guys know what I'm talking about. He ate the oni. He's sent
There's
to
like
pick
20
up the
viewers.
birthday.
They count.
I'm on this episode. They'll be like 22. There's a birthday cake for Anthony's birthday. His nephew, Anthony. He's
Right.
sent to pick up the cake. He's in the car. The cake is next to him. He cuts a slice out of it. He brings it to the party. Doesn't say anything. They open it to put the candles on. The oni's missing. Wow.
Okay.
He ate the oni.
See, he's got a
And
real
I gotta
problem. He
say,
has a
Fat
mental
Roger's got
disorder.
a problem too.
Okay, let me ask you this: you order a pizza, you're bringing it back to your house to eat it, right?
Yeah.
Are you grabbing a slice on the car ride home?
Is it a birthday cake or is it a pizza?
No, it's a pizza.
Okay.
Why would it be a birthday cake? I said it's a pizza. What about you? You got
No.
a pizza pie.
No.
Depends
Well,
on-
especially
it
not if I'm
depends on
joining
how-
people.
Yeah, if I'm bringing it to a party.
But no,
No,
I'm
no,
not.
No, but if it's just for
you and,
me,
like, or
it's
like
just
you and
me.
like a friend or two.
I wouldn't think it's rude,
No.
but I just probably wouldn't. But if I was super
if I'm
hungry,
really
maybe,
hungry,
yeah.
then maybe.
Let me
Like
just
I'm
ask
even.
you-
Can I just
Just
say?
to take the edge off.
Yeah. On this, in a similar tangent, I'm a big in fast food you get fries. I hate if someone eats a fry in a car ride of people that everyone else is waiting to get home to open your
Yeah.
stuff. You can't even have a fry. It's inappropriate.
Bad
I
It's
eat
bad
most
etiquette.
of the
Unless
meal
someone
on
says
the ride
to.
home. By the time I get home, there's an empty
Oh, yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
But it's just for you, not with friends.
Right. Well, yeah, friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're changing the context.
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask you this? This is how I want this court case to be answered.
Showing character over here. Just saying. Character witness.
Okay. Who is more like
Out of line.
out of line, Fat Roger or the friends? We all know that he ate too much. We all know that.
I think it comes down to asking. That's out of line to just assume. Because he went back, he had a little more. Then he ate
question
more.
No, the question.
He could have asked in between his second and third helping.
Sure, the question would have been nice, but the
Yeah.
question mark was the time frame. The cold cut subs
I
sat,
think-
laid in wait.
I think overall, most out of line is the friends.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just
I'll
because
take it.
Then I'll take the win.
you're at a
Thank
party.
you
The
so
food's
much.
I respect
out,
the court.
How long do you wait? before you eat the food.
That's a great question.
Yep.
How long is it?
And it is kind of awkward after like 2 hours to just like he'd basically have to update everyone on how fat he is. Like that's basically what we're asking. We're asking poor Roger to repeatedly tell everyone at the party, hey, I'm still hungry even though you're not.
Yeah.
And like that is embarrassing.
And honestly, you got a fat guy. I'm not a small guy. You got 3 foot of a delicious sub.
3 foot is so much though.
Glistening.
The more you mention how
lot.
much it is, the
It's
more
a lot.
I want to rule
It
against
is a
him.
lot. But we're not. That's not part of the case.
Because like, how much chicken did he bring?
How is it not part of the case?
He brings the chicken up as if
you should.
to
It wasn't.
say.
You didn't bring up how much.
He says
That was the first thing we talked
They
about. It was
ate the
over
chicken.
50% of a large amount.
And he
Okay.
didn't. There's no way he brought enough chicken to offset that.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no
for
way.
sure.
He would
Well,
have had to bring a
you've already
whole
ruled.
chicken coop
You've-
of chickens.
Fortunate for me, you've already ruled.
Yeah. So quit while you're ahead.
I'm going to make a
counsel.
Netflix documentary to try to sway public opinion on this case
This is honestly
post decision.
It's exactly like Judge Judy, and that both parties are disgusting. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I
disgusted
can't
by
imagine.
both. But when you're a lawyer at like our stature, we don't get to like we have to represent our client.
I mean, everyone. Hey, it's one of the most American ideals.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves counsel,
Yes,
It's true.
and
even weirdos,
Even
that,
illegal,
don't eat at
uneducated
parties.
counsel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was disturbing.
Well, that's our episode. You've ruled in my favor, so I am now
3 to 2.
3-2.
Okay.
I'm winning the tally. So, how can people find you,
I'm on.
or how do you want to be found?
Alive. And
Guilty.
well. I'd like to be found flourishing, not dead. You can find me on basically every social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, X, Blue Sky. I hate it there, but I'm there.
I never even heard of that one yet.
That's
for
because you're a
libs.
Republican.
For libs. You
Yeah.
guys have Parlor.
Oh,
or
that makes sense. Blue.
Truth.
I'm
Social.
not there. I'm not on
Yeah.
True Social, but I do tell the
I'm
truth
on
my socials.
reddevil.com.
And you can follow me at Madinah Comedy, at Madinah for Delaware, and my linktree.com/Madinah Comedy. I'll be all over the East Coast.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you for having.
Hells
coming.
yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome for coming.
Their
this-
etiquette is really top notch here. It's
It's a
really
big
great.
career boost here.
Yeah,
at
they're gonna win an
Hump
award for
Night.
this show.
So yeah, go on to the Google form, submit your petty dispute, and have it put on trial, and have one of our honorable guests declare victory for hopefully me. But follow Kris, follow me. Good night, and we love you.